Alright guys, I'm just making this video because I'm doing a little experiment here. I had a 30-gallon garbage can full of wood ashes left over from the winter, and I was getting the front rock gardens together for my wife. And anyway, reading online about all the uses for the wood ashes. I do put some in my garden, my vegetable garden, when I plow it over. I sprinkle it around very, very thinly. And mix it in. The alkaline in the wood ashes is good for the garden, revitalizes the soil. However, I also heard from some old timers that among other uses of wood ash, I use it actually in the winter instead of wasting money on rock salt and sand. I use it in the driveway on the ice. It actually works well. It gives you traction. But another use is because the alkaline is so strong against the vegetation. That's why it's not good in the vegetable garden. It'll kill the plants. It'll burn them up. So but the reverse of that, which is good for you, is it's a natural weed killer. And this is what I'm told. So I took this 30-gallon can and experimenting with this one rock garden here. They're a pain in the ass to keep weed whacking. So I basically I chop the weeds down and sprinkle the wood ash all around the entire garden. It's not a big garden, maybe 6 wide by 12 long. You see I got the old antique wheels. I got a lot of lawn art around here. Just want to make a date of this. This is June 2nd, 2011, and we're going to see if these guys are right, and that wood ash will keep those weeds down by killing them with the high alkaline in the wood ash. Just one little note about this: if you want to experiment with this, it must be wood ash from a wood burning stove, not a burning pile. Okay, because a burning pile, you're gonna have things on there with paint in them, and the pressure treated wood, whatever else, stain, and it's gonna have a lot of arsenic and other dangerous things in there. And you don't want to be mixing that, especially into your vegetable garden. All right, yeah, you can use it for this purpose of weed killing, but it's not good for the vegetable garden. All right, has to be regular clean wood ash, which I burn nothing but seasoned wood. So we're going to experiment with this, and if it works, I'm going to move over to the other two gardens where I have more antique wheels and other lawn art. And the farmer was sitting there waiting to go back to work, expecting a storm any day now, and so I've kept her covered. Anyways, that's the story on this. Always trying to find more use to not only recycle things. I'm not super big into recycling as much as I'm into saving money, and I like the old ways. And an old timer tells me how to do something, you know, I give my undivided attention and I listen, and that's how I've learned most of the things I've learned in my life. So a small thing onto you. If it's going to work or not here, I don't know, but we're going to see. If any of you guys have done this before, let me know. I'm very curious to know what your results were. My only concern really is that if we do get a heavy rain, before it settles in and does its job, it's going to wash away. But other than that, it makes sense. The high alkaline in the wood ash should burn those weeds and kill them. So it makes logical sense, but heck, who knows, you know. It just remains to be seen. So alright guys, we'll see how this goes. Alright, it's a little windy here. We're expecting a storm. Nothing terrible, but come around this way, we can get a good shot of the flags here. Memorial Veterans flag there, and we keep them flying year round. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Welcome, Daniel.